right, got a wild one today. UNNO IKKI SL e-bike. Pretty exotic spec, formula brakes, Schwalbe radial tires, the new Fox wireless dropper. Thanks to Pete at Marin Service Course for letting me take this thing for a spin. Let's do it. Okay. Yeah, the outside was sick. This dude's got all the good lines. Oh! All right.
You used to do a little warm up.
Yeah, that was sick. Well, the bike felt pretty good. You can definitely feel like how low the weight is. I don't know if it's just like conceptually like how the top tube looks just going down to your heels, but I feel like it's been a while since I've ridden a bike that really feels like there's just so much weight at your ankles. But the motor's insanely quiet. It doesn't really have that much pep. Kind of feels closer to a regular bike. That trail wasn't too crazy, but it felt pretty good. Definitely on like the longer side of things, but even though it's long, it feels like decently well balanced. I didn't look at anything about this bike before I rode it. I didn't even know I was gonna ride it today. So kind of approaching this without any preconceived notions about what's going on. But next trail is gonna be a bit rowdier. And yeah, we'll see what's up. These tires are honestly insane. Oh, as I say that. But like how supple and even just like the traction they get over this bullshit.
Get your clip.
That was nuts.
So that's the like probably.
Yeah.
You want clips.
Yeah, we can go get some. So the rear end feels kind of dead. What I want to do is
Oh no, this one, yeah, like how do you get to that thing?
Is quicken up the rebound, but that's impossible given the frame. I mean, the frame looks insanely sick, but like Nick said, this seems to be like an industrial design, not a, not a functional design. But I'm gonna open up the compression a little bit. It just feels like it's not super eager to just kind of be active in the first part of travel. It's fully open. Yeah, the bike feels good. I just kind of want it to like be a little bit more active in that first part of the travel. All right, after further review, fork looks soft. Bounce test, Nick.
Yeah, needs pressure in the fork.
Honestly, this is what I feel like sessioning sections of trail like helps you do this. 87. Psh, come on, Pete. Get your pressures up. We need to be at like 100 at least. I don't know. Maybe the last 38 I rode wasn't the grip 2, but I remember being around the 100 range.
Is this a new one?
Is it?
I don't know.
We got no idea. Rolling.
Clay Porter.
Yeah. Well, I think like that's.
A shot get too. Yeah, look.
Is it bottomed?
No, but like you're using
it. Yeah, I mean.
That's like where it was, and I slowed it down.
Yeah.
So it's like.
It's definitely not too firm. It's soft. It definitely hit this corner way better.
It hit the whole set, like, yeah.
Yeah. But I think this is just like the Fox issue, you know, in my opinion, is like
where it rides low.
You keep it going firmer and firmer, but it just ends up living in this
purgatory,
this like ramp up zone, you know. I might even go a little stiffer.
Yeah. Go like. They're weird.
Can we inflate the shock on the Uno? Can we use? Okay, so far we've been able to use one adjustment. It's the low speed compression. Can we fill it with air? The bike already feels a bit more balanced with the stiffer fork, but I think the rear just feels pretty dead.
I think you have to take the.
I think you have to take it off, dude. The bike looks sick though, dude. We're gonna take the leap. We're taking the shock out.
At least the top bolt. Is it a Torx?
Yeah. Close your eyes, Pete.
Field surgery. They're like a.
Yeah. Delicate operation, that one. Is it even easier to get to?
Yeah, definitely. You can do it for sure. Previously, it was a no can do.
There it is. You still gotta have small hands for it though. For pressure, the rebound's already gonna be faster, but I'm gonna hedge my bets on 2 clicks. We're dialed.
Bam.
And just like that, you've adjusted the shock on your Uno.
8 Newton meters. So like pretty tight. That's 8.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Nick's got the one corner review.
Substantially better.
All right, we got more pressure everywhere. Let's see what that do. Different. I don't know. I think I kind of messed up the section. I think it felt better. I don't know.
All right, well, let's go ride the, you know.
Ride the thing. All right, new setup on the trail. Oh my God. Definitely stiffer. Oh, damn it.
Yeah. Oh, that was awful. You missed. Oh.
Thanks for the line. Trail sucks. I think it cornered better. Felt like there was more weight on the front, or like, yeah, it was weird before when I was like going to turn, the front end was like kind of sinking, and it was kind of like running wide. Yeah. Now I feel like it can drive a little bit better, but the bike is big. It feels more on the sled side of things. I bet the rear end is like long-ish, or I still feel like it corners decent, but in the tighter stuff, I don't know, it felt like it had a huge wheelbase. I also think it might look bigger than it is just because of how long this fucking top tube is. All right, approaching situation critical. We got 2 bars left. We've done 10 miles.
Almost 11.
This is repack, baby. Get ready for some speed. Yo! That was insane. Sickest fire road ever. The tires were hella sick on that. Like, I think they were definitely too low for probably, like they were fine. They were just
really good for repack.
They were just squirming, but that it was like just like conforming to all the gravelly bullshit. Where it's smoked, dude. Did all of it.
It just died. That's like,
yeah. All right, final thoughts on the UNNO. I'm recording this after I rode the Mondraker Dune, which will be in the next first impressions video. Come back to the UNNO. The frame's really stiff, and then the rear suspension, like I was running it soft at the beginning, and then I firmed it up, and maybe there's a window in between those two settings, but both of them felt harsh kind of in different ways. The first was like soft and dead, and then the other one was just kind of like not settling into the travel. The bike felt way bigger than it was on the geometry sheet. I would have thought it had like a 490 mil reach, but it was 470. So maybe the stack was super high, but yeah, it handled a little funky. Like even though the chainstay did feel long, the front felt like it was kind of out there. First impressions are tough, you know, there's so many variables, but it was kind of tough for me to get a grip on that bike. The brakes were actually quite nice, tons of modulation, decent power, and they stayed fairly consistent. The tires were kind of crazy. That front Schwalbe is a absolute monster, and the bike definitely felt best on repack when we were hauling ass. So that's what kind of confuses me about the Geo being a little smaller, because it just felt super sick on the wide open stuff, and then in the tight stuff it it felt kind of big and awkward. And then, yeah, the shock being so tucked away is just kind of funny. It feels like kind of an industrial design project in the form of a bike. It was definitely unique. The thing I liked most about it was all the weight at my ankles. That felt sick, and I think that's like a unique feeling that's hard to replicate in any other way. Yeah, stay tuned for the Mondraker video. I'll go into more details there. But yeah, crazy to ride such a insane exotic bike. Thanks to Pete at Marin Service Course for letting me ride it. Go check out his shop, dialed in out here. Yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.